Hi, I'm Dave Dobbins.
And I'm Lavila Kraft.
Welcome to Victory Videos. If you've never seen us before, we're glad that you're here. We've got a great show in store for you today.
Yeah, we sure do. And you know what? This is the cutest group I've ever seen.
I don't know if
Check
we can...
them out. YWFC.
They're going to be
Young
on our
Warriors for the Cause. This is one of the groups we're going to show you today.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cute kids.
And also on today's Victory Videos, we're going to feature a guy who's been in contemporary Christian music for over 25 years.
Yeah, buddy. Phil Keagy.
That's right.
We've had him here before.
He's been here before, and our Nashville correspondent, Lisa Lanham, caught up with him earlier last year. So, stay tuned. It's going to be a great show. Let's get going. Up first is a group called Hoi Polloi with their video Rest Tonight, followed by Crystal Lewis. My girl.
Oh, yeah.
I now
She can
live.
jerk a tear in your eye, can't she? Pretty voice. Big talent.
Victory Videos. I love
Oh, give me rest. Give me rest. Oh, give me rest tonight. Oh, give me rest.
You ain't heard nothing yet.
Many people in the world walk around with a hole in the heart. And many people of the world try to fill that hole with the latest in the dark side. Many people in the world will never truly be set free. Yeah. The only reason that we live is Christ came down and died for you and me. I now live because Christ died. And though he suffered it all for me. I now live because Christ died. And though he suffered it all for me. Yeah.
Second verse.
Falling in and out of love is what the world is turning to.
Turn it to.
Never really satisfied, not really sure, always need some more. Looking for another way, without the right to get the pay. Wages of the righteous man bring a life, he gets your decent. I now live because Christ died, and though he suffered it all for me. I now live because Christ died, and though he suffered it all for
I can hang like Crystal Saints. Because he died, I wonder why that you won't even try. Take a step, repeat this process, not less but more. Check what's in store.
I now live because Christ died, and though he suffered it all for me. I now live because Christ died, though he suffered it just for me. I now live because he died. He died so I can live. I now live because he died. He died so I can live.
Books, check 'em out. Books, check 'em out.
Pick up a book. You got a fantasy? Imagination can take you to where you wanna be. Are you curious? How can you find out?
Books, check 'em out. Books, check 'em out.
Read about stars and cars, play electric guitars, or cops that work hard, patrolling the boulevard, the heavyweight champ and as crazy as Bow.
Books, check 'em out. Books, check 'em out. At your library.
Thanks for watching Victory Videos. I'm Dave Dobbins. We'd like to hear from you today. Tell us which videos you'd like to see on Victory Videos. If you have a prayer request, just drop us a note. Or if you need some information about Victory Videos, write to us at Victory Videos, Post Box 3292, Cincinnati, Ohio 45201. That's Victory Videos, Post Box 3292, Cincinnati, Ohio 45201.
Hi, my name is Pam Thumb, and you're watching Victory Videos with Dave and Lavila. And you know, it's a great show. I like it.
They broke the law at every turn. They had no restraint. They were rebels without a clue.
What's wrong with you guys?
Oh, compound fractures, contusions.
No, I mean, why no safety belts?
It's just what dummies do.
Oh, yeah? Well, this is what I do.
Busted for not wearing safety belts.
Hey, pal, it's the law.
Police are ticketing across the nation. Buckle your safety belt.
Yo, what's up? YWFC in the house, setting it off with that educational rhyme for your mind. So pump your fist, G, while we do a little something like this. If you wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to rap. If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read. If you wanna learn to rap.
Back on Victor Videos with Lavila Kraft.
And Dave Dobbins.
Yeah.
I almost said Donnie Kraft.
Oh, that's your husband.
Sorry.
He's a cute guy.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, let's go back to reality.
Okay.
That was Crystal Lewis.
Oh,
and now we're going to talk about this new group.
New group.
They get younger every year,
I
don't they?
know. I mean, they're Mac, BJ, Shorty, Shauna, and Jason, and they're young warriors for the cause. Up on it. This is their new release. The album and the single both the same name. And you know what they have? This group has the smoothed out vocals of TLC with the straight up hip hop flavor of the Brat. The Brat I've never heard of, but I have heard the TLC. So I'm really eager.
Let's get up on
this group.
Rap and read from YWFC. I almost didn't do it.
You are so uncool.
I know, aren't I?
He tries.
YFW. Anyway.
YWFC.
Okay.
Young warriors for the cause.
Okay.
Go ahead. We'll be back.
That's what I said. Hey, Shorty, how you doing?
Fine.
Good, you go.
Thank you, Mr. Robinson. Fine.
It's a positive little honey. Yeah.
Why don't you quit bothering me, Lucifer?
Shut up, Shorty. Not nobody mother.
Why don't you go grab a book and something and read?
I don't got to read.
That's because you don't know how to read.
You got busted. He calling you ass.
Man, what I got to read for, man? I'm gonna be a rapper making much money. Man, tell you the truth, we really don't even love them books.
Man, what we gonna do, man? What we gonna do?
Yo, what's up? YWFC in the house, setting it off with that educational rhyme for your mind. So pump your fist, G, while we do a little something like this. If you wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to rap.
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
If you wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to rap.
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
Now, wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to rap.
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
If you wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to rap.
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
Yo, Shorty, bring the sauce, baby girl.
Yo, what's the deal with this world that we live in? Everybody's taking and it ain't too many giving. Life in the city is hard, I know your problem. The man don't care, he ain't even try to solve it. What you gonna do, stick your head in a hole?
Nope.
Are you giving up or are you gonna take control? When you take control, you can be what you wanna be. Like to get it over, education is the key. Grab a book and unlock your future. You don't have to go through your life being a moocher. You can be a lawyer, teacher, or a brain surgeon. As long as your mind and your soul are merging. Or you can be like me, a hot rapper. Or be like Sammy, a hot tapper. It doesn't really matter if you got what you need, but you can't get a flower if you don't have a seed.
Yeah, if you wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to what?
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
If you wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to what?
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
Now, wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to what?
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
If you wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to what?
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
Yo, Jack, man, you still hanging out with your tired self? Yo, Jake, tell him what's up, Jake.
Little Jack wanted, he was standing on the corner. Yo, he wanted to write a rap, but he couldn't if he wanted. Jack went to school, but Jack didn't say. Instead of later for a grade, he was wanna get paid. See Spot Fun, look at Jane go. Now tell me, is Jane out making crazy long go? Bobbin and Jimmy dropped down on the floor, ain't got nothing to say. I didn't think so. Jack went home, flipped on the TV. Who do you think he saw? I think it was me. I was flooring and throwing, getting busy on Rap City. Jack jumped up and thought he could get with me. So he grabbed the paper and grabbed the pen. But Jack's rap was over before it could begin. So all you Jack runners, you need to take heed. If you want to stop the meat, then you need to learn to read.
If you wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to what?
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
If you wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to what?
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
If you wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to what?
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn to read.
Now, wanna learn to rap, then you need to learn to what?
If you wanna learn to rap, you need to learn
Get
to
your
read.
hands in the air.
I am not illiterate, no, not even a
Yo, Mac, you on it.
The moral of the story is a prayer inside.
So grab a dictionary and
Open it up wide. You start from the A
and kick it to the Z.
and break the chains of your illiteracy.
When you educate your
You
mind,
teach your heart to love. We all know that love comes from above. So take the time and drop to your knees and thank God above for the gift to read.
if you wanna learn to
see you. We want to be you. Time about reading a book.
Back on Victory Videos.
Yes. And thank you for joining us. And we really encourage you to tell your friends to join in with you next week, because you never know who's going to pop up on this program.
You never know. You never know. Now, up next is a guy that you never know if he's coming back. He's been on before. Now he's back again. What's that been doing the thing after seeing YFWC?
Hey, they're great, aren't they?
Here's a guy that has been in contemporary Christian music for over 20 years. He's considered one of the finest guitarists in the whole world, Lavila. It's Phil Keagy, our featured artist on our program today.
Like those guitar licks.
He is so fine.
Yes.
And a great guy.
Improvise all the time, huh?
Yeah, I wish I could be as good as him. Our Nashville correspondent, Lisa Lanham, caught up with him in Nashville. And let's sit back and enjoy our time with Phil Keagy, followed by his video, I Will Be There, on Victory Videos.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Hi.
You say tomorrow, tonight is better for me. You say the time isn't right, it's better to wait. Listen to me, I'll be there looking. Watch me, I'll be looking. I'll be there looking your way.
Hi, and welcome to Victory Videos. I'm your host today, Lisa Lanham. We're in Nashville at GMA Week, and we're talking to Phil Keagy. And
Hello.
How you doing?
Fine. How are you doing?
Great. I'm doing great this week. Let's talk a little bit about why. Why do you do what you do? Why do you record? Why do you write?
Well, I mean, there's a practical reason why, and then there's a spiritual reason why.
Okay.
And oftentimes spiritual things aren't foreseen as so practical. I mean, it has to do with vision, imagination. It has to do with a sense of purpose, and the practical reasons why I do what I do is because that's all I've known how to do, music, all my life since I was 11 years old. You know, I was writing and singing and playing guitar. You know, doors opened up for me, opportunities to play bands, and my first recording was when I was in 8th or 9th grade. You know, so it goes way back. And then I didn't go to college. You know, I regretted that sometimes. But then, while a lot of my friends were going to college, I was playing at their colleges. You see what I mean? But at that same time, in 1970, I became a Christian. I had been in bands, and I'd been involved with music, and I had been searching also for the truth. And we came out of the 60s, you know, and it was a disillusionment. It really was. And the Beatles broke up. And so many things kind of fell together that made me say, you know, all is vanity, without using those words. But that's how I felt. And my mom was in a car accident on Valentine's Day of 1970, and losing her created a real awareness of the void, the vacuum within my heart for Jesus. And I think I came to Jesus because of her influence in my life, even though I had gone astray. And her life was a demonstration of the love of God, fruit of the Spirit, and just tenderness and kindness and goodness and self-sacrificing. She was a wonderful lady and a mother of 10 children, of which I'm one. And but when I received Jesus Christ in my life a week after the funeral, and I was led to the Lord by my oldest sister, Ellen, something really changed in me. There was a real transformation. I sensed a heavy weight lifted from my shoulders. I felt like I was being washed from the inside out. I felt that I had been forgiven of my sins, and I felt that there is a personal God who is where He is, looking upon me with compassionate eyes, and His Son Jesus really is who He says He is.
the storms are coming in and out. The lightning strikes to test our faith, and darkness hides the light of day. The wind blows and the rain comes down. A house will fall on the sandy ground. But the one that's built on righteousness withstands the storm and will be blessed. Withstands the storm and will be blessed. Gave my heart and took my hand. I built on the stone and he built on the sand. We tried to make it on our own. We built a house, but not a home. The wind blew and the rain came down. The house came crumbling to the ground. But the one that's built on righteousness withstands the storm and will be blessed. Withstands the storm and will be blessed. Now I live in this house alone. More a refuge than a home. My trust is broken, overgone, but with forgiveness, life goes on. The wind blows and the rain comes down. A house will fall on the sandy ground.
your child out here unprotected? Never. Neither would you forget his baby shots. Yet nearly a third of our babies' lives are on the line. Because even with regular doctor visits, they haven't had all their shots. Ask your doctor. Your baby needs at least 11 shots by age 2. Please don't leave him out there alone. 11 shots by 2. How sure are you?
You're watching Victory Videos. I am Dave Dobbins. Join me in La Villa Craft each week as we bring you the very best in today's contemporary Christian music videos. Victory Videos is your source for all of your favorite artists, including Stephen Curtis Chapman, DC Talk, and For Him, just to name a few. Great music, entertaining yet thought-provoking conversations, interesting interviews with today's top Christian recording artists. The mixture makes Victory Videos a powerful and exciting program to watch. Tell somebody today about Victory Videos.
Math, a 4-letter word, right? Hey, you don't need that.
Why design the world's newest chips?
When you could be flipping the world's oldest burgers. Hey, wait a minute. This is math. Geometry, algebra.
No pocket protectors here.
But you're cruising without math. Yeah, right. Take a good look.
That's math staring back at you.
It's not a problem, man. It's an answer. Call NACME. We'll tell you what you need to do.
Hey, well, welcome back, and guess who's in this segment?
Who?
Brian White. Native
All right.
Cincinnatian, yeah. He's our buddy, too. He helped us out with a benefit that we gave for Victory Videos a while back. And you know what? He was on the radio station with Dave here.
That's right, LaVille.
Radio star.
That's right. Well, I don't know about that. Brian White, a great guy who does songwriting for people like Al Denson and East to West, and along with Larno Harris and many others. Originally from Cincinnati, now in Nashville. And he's been very, very busy. We're going to see his video called You've Got to Hold On, followed by Mr. Funny Man. Man, would wear glasses like this if you want. Mr.
Mark Lowry. What a character. Go get your kids if you haven't got them in the room already.
This is a spoof. It's every teacher on Victory Videos. Every teacher knows my name.
Hurry up.
As the night consumes the final thoughts of another day, the hidden fears now turn to tears, and you just don't think this pain will ever go away. As a war rages like a storm in the other room, who's wrong, who's right, it doesn't matter much tonight. Or you just want it to end, or will this hurt never end? And you wonder where the answers are to the questions in your heart. And you feel alone, you want to let go, 'cause there's no hope inside from where you are. You've got to hold on, trust in His word. You've got to believe He will carry you. You've got to hold on, He will be there when the road seems too long. You've got to hold on. As the door closes in the face of another dream, you're soon to lose why you should still believe. And you wonder where the answers are to the questions in your heart. And you feel alone, you want to let go, 'cause there's no hope inside from where you are. You've got to hold on, trust in His word. You've got to believe He will carry you. You've got to hold on. He will be there when the road seems too long. You've got to hold on. You've got to hold on, trust in His word. You've got to believe He will carry you. You've got to hold on. He will be there when the road seems too long. You've got to hold on.
Never on the honor roll, but I think that I should mention I would have masters now if they gave it any attention. Should spit wine, still I too blue, and blue paper airplanes too. My chemistry experiment blew up the whole school by accident. Every teacher knows my name. They hear it and go insane. I brought prayer back to class, 'cause all my teachers prayed that I would pass. At the mention of my name, teachers twitching, some start drooling. A diploma was my aim, but I even flunked homeschooling. Put a frog down one girl's back. My mama got notes by the staff. All of my teachers got combat pay. Every hour, every day, every teacher knows my name. They hear it and go insane. So many swats that I couldn't keep score. That's what I grew all this padding for. Every teacher knows my name. They hear it and go insane. Yeah, I brought prayer back to class, 'cause all
What did you say about my? She's making fun of my teachers. If you're watching, Mrs. I won't mention any names.
You probably terrorized
I
him,
never
didn't you?
treated any of my teachers like that.
I was very respectful to all of them.
I brown-nosed every single one.
Me too.
As best grades as I could. Okay, we're featuring our featured artist today on Victor Videos, Mr. Phil Keagy. And again, this is a guy who from Youngstown, Ohio, kind of from the state area anyway, from where we originate, and who kind of went through a lot of changes, got involved in the drug scene, and had a horrendous experience that pruned his transformation when Jesus Christ came into his heart and just totally changed his life. Had an experience where actually his mother died, and he felt it. It's just really, really harrowing if you read about it. But he's taken that talent and given it over to the Lord. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go to him right now. It's part 2 of our segment with Lisa Lanham, Phil Keagy, and his video. Tell me how you feel.
How do you feel?
All right, well,
How do you
let me
feel
tell
about Tell Me How You Feel?
I feel good.
You say the time isn't right, it's better to wait. Listen to me, I'll be there looking. Watch me, I'll be looking. I'll be there looking your way. You got your name up the lights, you're feeling okay.
And we are back to Victory Videos with Phil Keagy, not Stephen Curtis Chapman.
That's right. Hello, everyone.
We just saw his video. I will be there. And we're going to talk now about your new project, True Believer.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It's a new project coming out in June, and it's a new sound in some ways. It's like the old Phil Keagy with some 90s technology, I suppose. It's more modern. My producer is Alan Shacklock, a brilliant man. In fact, he's even my size. It's amazing. And he's from England.
Oh.
And so he said to me, Phil, the kind of album I would love to do with you is an album where your daughter would love to listen to it. And it happens to be that my 15-year-old daughter, Alicia, she says, Poppy, this is my favorite album you've done.
Wow, that's great.
My favorite of yours albums.
That's great.
So it's got 10 songs. There's an old song on there called The Survivor I did in 1983 on a little album called Underground. And brought that back into the picture. And actually, Alan wanted that song, really fought for that song for this album. And it's a story about, it's from the perspective of a baby that actually went through an abortion and survived it.
Wow.
And the story of the mother, you know, who was restored to her child through a lot of care and the compassion of the people at the hospital that helped sustain this little infant's life. It's also a song that's prophetic of Jesus' sufferings, and you know, and then Jesus said, "That which you've done to the least of these, you've done unto me." It's not advocating rebellion or violence or anything like that, like some people may suggest. It's just bringing to our attention the fact that this is wrong, and people suffer because of it. And but that's on a very serious note. There's also some very more lighthearted moments to the album. But by and large, the album is really a proclamation of the power of Christ in our lives, the power of His Word. The song True Believers is written by Alan Shacklock, the producer, and he just wrote a brilliant song that just, from the get-go, it really has energy, and it has something really wonderful to say, and it's a new sound for me.
Yeah.
So I think you'll hear stylistically me in there, but you got to listen to it more than once.
Yeah, it's great. I've heard the whole project.
You have?
I have, and it's fantastic.
Well, thank
Just love
you.
it. Just love it.
There you go, folks.
Great endorsement. We're going to go to another video. Tell me how you feel, and it's been certainly a pleasure talking
thanks.
to you today.
You're welcome.
We appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
And go out and get that new project. It's a winner, and we'll be back on Victory Videos.
You say the time isn't right, it's better to wait. Listen to me, I'll be there looking. Watch me, I'll be looking. I'll be there looking your way. You got your name up in lights, you're feeling okay. Listen to me, I'll be there looking. you cannot face the crowd alone. You say you posted tonight a letter to me. Listen to me, I'll be there waiting, watching and waiting for it. I'll be there waiting to read just what is written there on the inside. It's where you let it all come out. Will you throw away what you couldn't say because you doubt? So let it out, let it out. So let it out. I'll make arrangements, alright. The dinner's on me. You say tomorrow, tonight, or just wait and see. Listen to me, I'll be there looking. Watch me, I'll be looking. I'll be there looking to see you. Tell me how you feel on the inside. When the lights are finally out, will you run away? You won't have to face the crowd tonight. Tell me how you feel on the inside. When the lights are finally out, will you run away? You won't have to face the crowd tonight. Tonight, tonight, tonight.
I think we got it that time.
Only you.
Can prevent forest fire.
And it's true. We know we can count on you to do what Smoky says.
Drown your campfires with water. Make sure it's totally wet. Then stir and drown again.
We know we can count on you to do what Smoky says.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Tired of the same old TV programs? Then you need to check out Victory Videos. Hi, I'm Dave Dobbins. Join me and Lavila Craft for an hour of the best in contemporary Christian music videos. Entertaining yet thought-provoking conversations and interesting interviews with today's top Christian recording artists. All of this and so much more can be found right here on Victor Videos. So what are you waiting for? Victor Videos is your choice for today's Christian music.
People who deal in drugs ride in expensive cars. The same can be said about people who use drugs. If you or someone you know has a drug problem, call Habilitat before you get the ride of your life.
As long as I stand, I'll stand with you against the rages of man, through changing sand, and with all that I am,
You've caught up with Victory Videos. Thanks for being with us today. She's Lavila Craft.
Yeah, usually.
Usually, most days. And we just want to encourage you to tell your friends about this show and tell them that we're on every week at the same time. You get to see the beautiful smiling face of Lavila Craft.
Oh, hey. Don't miss that.
Yeah, oh, hey. I like that she's that, oh, hey. And we'd encourage you to write to us if you have a prayer request or an artist you'd like to see on our show. Write to us, Post Box 3292, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45201. The address will be at the end of the program.
He's so good with all of that.
All that stuff.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Up next is a lady who actually was born and raised in Cincinnati. We have the Cincinnati connection today.
Yeah.
And she's been on our program a couple of years back, City Morgan.
Yeah, I gave my niece, Crystal, a tape of hers. And I said, let me know how you like it. And I came up to my grandmother. She comes running out the door. She goes, ah, I love her music. So, Crystal, watch this video.
That's right. And you'll like it too, just like Crystal does. It's I'll Stand with Cindy Morgan on Victory Videos.
Mm-hmm.
Can I stand now? Oh.
How to begin is more than I can plainly say. From where I have been, I know you've carried me all the way to this place. Oh Lord, I feel I want to somehow say this for you. As long as I stand, I'll stand with you against the rages of men, through changing sand. With all that I am, I'll praise the rock that saves the souls of men forever. I'll stand. How can it be that it's taken all this while to see just what it all means? But now I understand that it was all about you. As long as I stand, I'll stand with you against the rages of man, through changing sand. And with all that I am, I'll praise the rock that saves the souls of men forever. To praise you, I'll stand. I can't say just what the future holds, or what will come one day. But I believe that heaven holds the ones, yes, the ones who will stand and say, I'll stand with you against the rages of men. Oh yeah, changing sand. Oh yeah, all that I am, with all that I am, I'll praise the rock that saves the souls of men. Yes, oh, you know, oh, forever. I'll stand with you against the rages of men. Whoa. Changing sand. All that I am, I'll praise the rock that saves the souls of men. Hey, I'll stand. I'll stand. All that I am, I'll praise the rock that saves the souls of men. Well, forever I'm gonna praise you. I'll stand.
Hey, welcome back. He's practicing. He's learning a new trick.
Let's do that again.
My daughter does this. Mute.
Mute.
It's been a fun program. We're really glad that you tuned in, and please do it again next week.
That's right. We're glad that you're here.
We appreciate you.
If you like what you've seen, make sure to tell your friends, because we're here just for you to share the love of Jesus Christ through these music videos. And it's neat to see how God's worked through the life of Phil Keagy along with all the others today.
Long road.
That's right. We'd like to thank him for being on our program, and many thanks to our Nashville correspondent,
Yes, Lisa.
Lisa Lanham. from Morning Star Communications.
Yes, we miss her very much.
Yes, but we hear every day on the radio.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, thanks for being with us again, and we'll see you next week at this same time. Until then, it's Dave Dobbins.
And LaVila Kraft.
Saying, remember to love somebody today with the love of Jesus. Let me try like this. Yeah. Now, how'd you do that?
I don't remember.
Here you go. See you. Bye.
Oh, God.